Welcome to the GIA Education Report. With the latest in Southern California education news, I'm Alyssa Silva. School principals from across the country met in Washington, D.C. to voice concerns over proposed federal education cuts and the potential dismantling of the U.S. Department of Education. With uncertainty surrounding the future of Title I and IDEA funding, school leaders fear the loss of critical resources for students from low-income backgrounds and those with disabilities. The proposed shift of federal education funds to state control has raised questions about distribution and oversight. While the administration maintains that funding will remain intact, educators remain concerned about staffing shortages, professional development cuts, and larger class sizes if federal support is reduced. In other news, the U.S. Department of Education is facing significant cuts as the Trump administration moves forward with plans to dismantle the agency. More than 1,300 employees were laid off, sparking protests outside department headquarters. Critics argue the cuts could impact key federal education programs, including student aid, civil rights enforcement, and funding for low-income and special education students. The administration maintains that core responsibilities will not be affected. Meanwhile, legal challenges are emerging, with 21 Democratic attorneys general filing a lawsuit against the proposed dismantling of the department. AAA Academy will host its annual Spring Day Camp at McKinley Elementary School in Redlands from March 24th to the 28th and March 31st to April 4th, offering full-day enrichment activities for children. The camp provides structured hands-on learning experiences led by trained staff, fostering creativity, social interaction, and exploration. Operated through the Redlands Educational Partnership, proceeds support grants benefiting local schools. Enrollment options include full-time and part-time schedules, with sibling discounts and payment plans available. Registration and details can be found at aaa-academy.com/enrichment-camp or by calling 909-748-6909. More than 670 student musicians from across San Bernardino County showcased their talents during 3 honor concerts hosted in partnership with the San Bernardino County Music Educators Association. Students at the elementary, middle, and high school levels performed after just 3 rehearsals, demonstrating the impact of arts education. Concerts were held at the University of Redlands Chapel and Oak Hills High School, featuring band and orchestra performances from students representing multiple school districts and charter schools. The events highlighted the role of music in fostering discipline, creativity, and self-expression among young musicians. To close this report, we highlight the 2 students who were named 2025 San Bernardino County Spelling Bee champions after a competitive event at San Bernardino Valley College. Angeline Wang, a 5th grader from Karen Elementary in Etiwanda School District, and Hannah Kuo, a 7th grader, secured their titles after spelling babushka and baxiferous correctly in the final rounds. The competition featured students from multiple school districts and charter schools across the country. Both champions will advance to the Scripps National Spelling Bee in May, representing San Bernardino County on the national stage. And that's this week's GIA Education Report. I'm Alyssa Silva.